Get everything muted. Just a minute and a half till actual start time. And I pinned the link to the top so somebody can come and chat with me. And then I'm going to move over there and cut some strips. Got me a glass of tea here, cold iced tea. And it hasn't started on the other side yet. There's always that delay on the YouTube side. It hasn't started on the other side yet. Then. There's always that. Now it did. Now I'm here. I don't know if you guys will show up to visit with me this afternoon or not, but I'm here. What I'm going to do while y'all keep me company. Oh my goodness. I had some little mini glue sticks and they went rolling out of the package all across the floor over there. Now I've got to go there and pick them up, but I'll have to go around the table. But what I was going to do, let me close that so I don't lose any more of them. I'm going to cut the strips for this for a friend that asked me if I'd help her cut them. So I'm going to cut the strips. And she's making a king size. So I've got in here and we're going to cut 7 3-inch strips from 12 different fabrics. And she's using those right there where my finger's at. I've done cut 3 of them or working on the 3rd. And there's 9 more right there that I'm going to cut all these strips for. And when I cut the strips, I'll show you what I'm doing, why I had the glue sticks. I'm taking just a little swatch off of the fabric. There's some hot glue right there. And I'm sticking them onto this piece of paper in the order that we picked them out to go. And I'm only on the 3rd one, and I've got to go put the little swatches all the way to the end. And next Wednesday, we're planning on working on that next Wednesday together. All right, now, hello, Cheryl. Hey there, Cheryl. Hello, Rhonda, RV Quilt Quest. Karen, hello, Karen. Both of the huge quilts, Cheryl says, both of the huge quilts that I quilted for her are totally done with the binding. I'm glad that you got those quilts done. I am. And they were pretty. And I was proud of the work that I done on them. And I know you're proud of them finished now. Hello, Marilyn. Oh, hello, Ashley. Now, I can't just sit here and chit-chat the whole time. I've got to get some work done. So, Cheryl. Hey, Rowena. How are you today? And let's see. Cheryl finished quilting my scrappy pinwheels quilt, so now I'm hand binding it this afternoon. Cheryl, you stay so busy. Hey, Pam Weber, how are you today? Hello, Carol Seymour. Am I yelling? I hope I'm not yelling at y'all. Sometimes I feel like you're close, and sometimes I feel like you're far away, and I have to yell. So hello to Carol Seymour. Cheryl thinks I do awesome quilting, and I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'll be the first to admit that. And hello, Cindy. How's it going in Cindy's world? And Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Oh, there's Ashley. Ashley says she's going to come up. There's Ashley.
Yes.
Well, how are you, Ashley? You hurting or feeling bad or had any more medical appointments?
I had one yesterday.
Well, let's see. Yesterday, I had the shop open yesterday, so I was busy about all day yesterday. Most of it was visiting and chit-chatting, but it kept me busy. Let's see, Cindy, my son got his MRI and the report was 3 pages long and there's nothing. Oh no.
Oh,
Nothing
no,
left of his knee. Oh my. Oh my. I just don't know what to say. What's going to be the treatment then? What are they going to do, Cindy?
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy Waits. And Kathy, come in on the Facebook side. Waiting for the surgeon to call. Oh my. There's Rhonda. There's Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda.
Hello.
And Pam says she'll be back in a minute. And full knee replacement pretty much. And he's so young. Oh, I hate to hear that, but it's got to do what has to be done. And is all that, Cindy, from that first injury that he had a while back? Is all that from that? Y'all remember when she told us that her son got hurt at football practice?
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, Mary Webb. Oh, yes, it's from that. Oh, my. Are you going to sew, Rhonda? You working on a project? What you working on? Oh, you're still working on those. Yeah.
I am, and I have to take these. It's annoying, but I'm going to finish. Paper piecing, but I have to take the back off of all of these.
Oh, okay.
I've done a stack of them, but I still have a lot to do.
That looks like a lot of stitches on that little piece of paper you shown. You and all them lines you've sewed, hadn't you? Yeah. Wow.
But I'll get her done.
Oh, you'll get her done. We know you will. You will. Cindy says you can't keep him down. He's crutching it and going to school.
Wow.
Let's see. Did I say hi to Joanna? I'm not sure if I did. Or
Hi, Joanna.
and hello, Dave and Amanda. All right. I think, Rhonda, you are actually want to read the chat, and I'm going to move over. I'm going to go right there and cut. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Right there's where I'm going to be. It won't be far. But I told a friend I would cut these for her because her hands and stuff just won't let her do cutting anymore. So
Yeah. Everybody's saying hi to everybody.
Still got some of these in the floor. That package come open and they just went to rolling everywhere. I'll put them right there. All right. See if I can get on the right mark here. Kind of hard to see. It's quiet.
Well, we're watching. Joanna just said to Cindy that it's much easier to plow through and keep going at his age.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Karen said, Rita, how many strips do you have to cut for each color?
The book here, the lady's making the king size, and I'm cutting 3 inches and 7. And what's 7 times 12? Somebody do the math, and that'll be how many strips altogether? So 7 of 12 different colors. What's
84.
84. All total, I'm gonna cut 84. I don't remember all of my multiplication table.
I don't either.
No.
But Rhonda was a school teacher. Rhonda, what did you teach in school?
I taught elementary, kindergarten through 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joanna said, I spent over 14 to 24 months in a non-walk-in plaster body cast. By the last few months, I had to talk myself to walk in it. My doctor was peeved. My mom told him, yeah, I gave up on her.
The,
Oh, yeah. This is tedious.
hadn't our weather been nice, Rhonda?
Yes.
But I think that heat bubble's coming back. I don't think it's going to last, but
Aw. Bummer. It's so nice. I walk out and think, oh my goodness.
yes, the mornings have really been nice, and during the day it's not too bad.
Yeah. I'm so bad. I just had my groceries delivered. I just haven't wanted to get out. I've been in Texas and all. So, what's going on?
Dave said, I'm in my new sewing room Amanda said, I'm in my new sewing room trying to learn how to thread my new to me singer that I got a yard sale.
A serger. Wow. I have never messed with a serger.
And Cheryl said, Rita, how's your new pet hen doing?
that one had been roosting on the porch with a little old rooster, but now she's made her a nest in a box of bean holes. As long as I can get her, she'll be okay. But
Yeah. Kim said hi. Rita.
Hi, Kim.
I will, Joanne. I'll check out YouTube channel out.
Good. I'm glad you got on, Miss Rita, because I did 1 or 2 and I gave up and went and laid in my recliner, but I saw you were on and I said, oh, gotta get up, be productive.
And I babysat it all morning. I would have kept the little girls from 9 till noon. So I had them this morning. So didn't get nothing. I wasn't productive this morning, but I had fun.
Yeah, there we go. 1 down. 1 down.
Okay. I'll race you. Let's see if I can get these cut before you're done.
Whoosh.
Oh, bless you.
Gee whiz, I can't race.
I'm teasing. I don't want to either. I'll mess them up if I try to do that.
Thank you, Cheryl. I'm waiting on a call from the surgeon like Cindy is for her son.
Oh,
Wow.
And he's slow as Christmas.
Yeah.
is yours your back?
Mine's pure Crohn's.
Oh,
Pure Crohn's or gallbladder, one of the two. I already had that test done yesterday, so.
Hmm.
I don't drink coffee no more.
aw.
I've been drinking. My husband got me started on these. These are called body armors
Yeah.
with pure caffeine. So, hey, Jazzy Joyce.
Hey, Jazzy Joyce.
I was like, Rhonda, I was too lazy to go to Walmart, so I had stuff shipped from Walmart.com to me.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody's kind of quiet.
yeah. They're talking to each other. Cheryl asked Kathy Watts, how are you feeling? Praying for you too.
Yeah, Kathy, are you feeling better?
Okay, I gotta write this down.
How many layers do you cut at a time, Miss Rita?
Uh, just the fold of the fabric, so it's only 2 because I don't know how to cut all these strips and cut it and not waste the fabric. So I sold her the fabric yesterday. We just knew it was going to take so many inches, so and I told her I didn't even cut it then when she paid for it. I said I'll just cut it off of the bowl.
Hello, living my best life.
I
Hey,
think 2 is safe. Sometimes they move around.
sit right here.
There's a festival going on where I
Just
live.
brought me a box. I wasn't expecting a box.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. As long as you coming in on me, not some stranger. So heard the
Right.
door open and who's coming in? All right, now I lost my count.
Hello, Gladys.
Hello, Gladys. Oh, somebody's in the basement. Who's in the basement? Ugh. There we go. That's Pam. Hello, Pam.
Hello. I was hunting for somebody to be online.
Yeah, I do that a lot of times too. Even if I'm just going to go in the kitchen and wash dishes, I look for just to listen to somebody.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm not quite in the mood to sew, but I'm getting closer on my grandson's quilt. I just need to decide how I'm going to stagger the frames.
Hmm.
So what have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
Well, yesterday I had the shop open, so I was busy with customers. And this morning I babysitted the 2 little girls. And so after I do that, I don't want to do nothing else.
Oh, I didn't sleep well last night and then had to get up today. And I was like, no.
Uh,
Yeah. I don't know how that is. Mm. Good grief, Rhonda. Don't ever do this again.
Terry come up here on the mower. Do you hear his mower running now?
Yeah. He busy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not too hot out there right now?
Not right now. You know, it's still warm, but not like it was them bad days.
Yeah.
It's only 66 here in Kentucky.
Wow.
I like that weather.
Probably 80s, aren't we? Something like that.
Yeah, let me see. Curious. 84.
84. So that's a whole lot better than in the 90s and the humidity highs.
Yeah. Miserable. That would be. Yay. And another one bites the dust. Yay!
Ashley, have you started sewing yet?
I've been having a lot of medical issues right now, Pam.
Yeah. I hope you get better.
Thank you. They think it's gallbladder or Crohn's. I'm waiting to hear back from the surgeon.
Yeah. I had my gallbladder taken out a week or so after my first baby was born.
I'm going to meet a country singer at this festival. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh.
Who is it?
His name. Have you guys ever watched American Idol?
Yes.
His name is. Hold on, I gotta think of it. Noah Thompson.
No, I haven't heard that one.
No, that don't sound familiar either.
He was on season 8.
He became popular?
Yes. You ever heard of him, Rhonda?
I don't think so.
Let me see what season he was on.
Not like Scotty McCready and some of them, wasn't it? Remember? You
I
remember
did that one? That's funny because I was just thinking about Scotty.
I don't know him either.
Oh,
Guess I don't
Scotty
watch it.
was in high school when he was on, and he's got this deep, beautiful voice. So like my grandson's got deep voice, and he married his high school sweetheart.
I'm getting ready to. Oh, I was wrong. He was on season 20.
Well, that's not too long ago. Well, Well, I don't know what season they're on right now, but
I don't either.
You know, they stopped for a couple of years or so, and then they started again.
hi, June.
Hi,
Hello?
June.
Oh my goodness, 109 outside in Texas.
Oh my.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, you're in Texas. You may be feeling that, Pam.
I'm staying inside. I don't
Uh-huh.
feel. I need to go to the store today, but my grandson had to go do something, so I don't want to leave my husband alone. So I'll just wait.
Pam B, like me and Rhonda, we had stuff shipped to our house.
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of stuff from Walmart. Sam's shipped here. But I bought some clothes the other day off the clearance rack, and they don't fit comfortable for me, so I got to take them back.
Yeah. The canner said, I thought I would hang out with you all while I clean out my cupboards.
And she's joining from Canada.
Nana the Canner. Hello, Nana the Canner. I can't recall seeing your name before, but welcome to the hen party.
Hello, Dee.
Hey Dee.
Let's see. Cheryl. Terry's working for his supper. Oh, Terry's working for his supper. You going to feed him, Miss Rita?
I'm going to make him a hamburger for supper, and he'll eat that. He won't complain about that.
Oh, did you make his spaghetti the other night?
I sure did. We ate that more than one meal. But it's gone. It's gone now. So
What did my husband have? My husband bought pizza and he had to have tacos.
I guess that'll work.
Hello, Homestead in Wood with D.
hello, Dee.
Homestead in the Wood. I don't have that. Oh, I'm way behind.
And Dee, just started quilting a few months ago too. He's a new quilter. Pretty new.
Don't try what I'm doing.
Been cutting. D says been cutting bushes. Just came in to eat a BLT and to see what you ladies are up to.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Nana the Canner said, Rita, something. I've been with you since you posted your old fashioned and chicken dumpling videos.
Well, wow. I did that 4 years ago. And then I left and didn't come back for a long time, but I've been back for a couple years. So you're one of my first ones. I wish I had a pot of chicken and dumplings. I'd eat that. And I think Terry would too.
Mm-hmm. You make your dumplings out of biscuits, Miss Rita?
Oh no.
No, I make them from scratch.
Rita's famous for her chicken and dumplings.
Irene says, hi, Rita.
Hello, Irene. Hey, I'm famous for chicken and dumplings on YouTube. That video probably got 400,000 views. Can you imagine?
I'll go look that up. That's one of my favorite foods, chicken and dumplings.
Cheryl said, Rita, don't you leave again. You would be missed by so many.
I think I'll do one more stripe.
What you working on? One more stripe?
For my grandson's quilt behind me, the kangaroo quilt.
I'm going to have to make you big so we can see it because I can't quite make out what it is from here. Can y'all?
Oh, Sandra's knocking.
Oh, all right. Let me get Sandra up here.
Move Lucy.
All right, now we're gonna look at that. I'm getting there. Get my finger in the right place. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. It's going to be shortened, not as wide as that, but I'm trying to figure out how to stagger the kangaroos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've got between the green. There's another strip that's going to go in there. But I'm just trying to figure out how to stagger the kangaroos.
Yeah, because you don't want them right down the middle.
Yeah. So I've got it wide enough that I can move them back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy, you're laying right in my way.
There's always something in the way.
Oh, hello, Sandra.
Hi.
Hey, Sandra.
I'm checking to see how well my Chromebook does this on StreamYard.
I couldn't get my Chromebook to work. That's why I bought an iPad thing.
I'm on my Chromebook. My iPad won't work. It just depends, I guess, on every little thing.
Yeah. Mine just
I've
kept
tried-
disconnecting. Every time I'd get online with my computer that's a Chromebook and my other little tablet I've got, neither one of them would stay online.
Yeah. I guess I got a pretty good deal for $99 this one.
Yeah.
Because it does YouTube fine. It does StreamYard fine. But my iPad needs updated, which means $400. Here I go.
Ooh.
Yeah. It costs more than my laptop.
Are you going to do it though? Because you know you enjoy it.
Well,
and you probably don't spend a lot of money on other stuff. So.
Quilting is not cheap, Rita. You know that.
I know that.
Sandra, Jane said you're fine. Sandra, are you finally relaxing? Jane says.
No. I am right now because I just got everything ready because I go on live in like 30 minutes. So I thought I'd come over here real fast as I finger brush my hair, or finger comb my hair, I should say. but fighting this dang sinus thing. But I have another UFO. Oh, I did the wonky block exchange. 3 blocks to three people stuff to come in, and I have another quilt
I'm
done.
working on color 7 out of 12. Too. Sorry.
Yeah,
We're making progress.
yeah, you're filling an order, huh?
Yeah. Have you ever made one of these?
Bargello.
Yes, I've made a Bargello.
I've not made one, but I'm cutting this for a friend that bought the stuff yesterday, and I told her I would cut her strips for her. So
Oh,
that's what I'm doing.
boy, you're glutton for
I'm
punishment.
yeah, I know, and I'm getting all fancy. See how they're all glued on there? So I don't even do that on my own stuff. So
I know, but it's like when you're filling them for somebody else, you got to do that.
yeah.
It's like,
One of these days, I'm going to do one.
well, I have made, I could say 2.5 Bargellos because I made a crib size one, a twin size one, and then I used the Bargello technique as a background to a Halloween quilt. That
Okay.
was the fun one because it's like I was trying to come up with a background because it was all my applique stuff.
Yeah.
And so that one was fun.
Mm.
But the pre-cut jelly roll that I had purchased for the twin size one, jelly rolls I should say because it took 2, they was cut wavy wonky, so I couldn't stack them the normal way. So I had to
Yeah.
come up with a new thing so none of the seams match up like they're supposed to on a Bargello.
I didn't think you kind of have to cut these though different fabrics and not use a jelly roll to get the colors and the design in it though, don't you? Because
Well,
the lady wanted to use a jelly roll, but I didn't think it would work.
yeah, well, Bargellos are designed for a jelly roll, but there are patterns that tell you exactly for the people that don't buy pre-cuts,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
They
they're
cost
originally designed for jelly rolls. But I just never took the time to try to figure out how to radiate for the heart to come out. It's more math, and it's like you almost needed one more strip so you could outline the edge of your heart
Yeah.
because it's like I have another Bargello. It's it's on those postcard ones that you get. Villa Rosa, is that what they're called? Villa Rosa.
Okay.
They have a Bargello just made
Then
from back quarters.
all right. Then this is the whole book here. This is the only thing in this book is that Bargello.
See, I have a
Cindy,
whole book of Bargellos.
And this book's been out for a while though. It's not a
Yeah.
new book.
I've got it in an old quilt book. I've got a whole bunch of quilt books that are, I don't know how many years old, that where people have passed away or quit whatever and donated them to thrift shops. And I bought them
Well,
anywhere from 50 cents to $2 a book.
yeah. Well, I was the idiot that bought mine about 8, 9, 10 years ago, thinking that I'm going to make a couple of them. And the waves that was going through these in this book, I thought, huh? After I was reading the instructions and how you have to count down here, remove this seam, but put that piece on the bottom of this piece, but you have to flip it over to get the other design. It's
I,
like there
I
were too
yeah,
many cuts and take
I bought
apart.
this. Yeah, I bought this book in 2006, so it's been and it was published in '96, so it's
Yeah.
Some newer stuff has a better techniques, easier tricks and stuff. But Cindy from Fabric Patch once sent me a pattern for a beginner Bargello. I had sent her some jewelry and stuff for Tracy's art classes,
Yeah.
And I was telling her I wanted to learn a Bargello, so she sent me a PF, what do you call it, file.
Yeah.
I haven't got around to trying it yet.
But it's like, I made the simple Bargello. I want to do a more complicated, but I have so many other things that got to get done first.
Oh, I'll never get done everything I'm thinking about doing.
Well, I sat down and told myself a year ago, what if I can't thread that needle? If I can't see to thread the needle, especially when I went through, the glaucoma and the cataracts and all this. And it's like, no, someday I might not be able to see. Who's going to thread that needle? Am I going to go over to the neighbor every time I need my needle threaded? Can you come thread
But
my needle?
you're just going to have to get a machine that'll thread it for you.
Well, that's an expense I don't want to put out either, because
Yeah.
those needle
Well,
threaders quit too. I
yeah,
have
because
that
my
threader that's
baby
supposed to
locks,
be.
I broke my baby lock once and I've already broke it again.
Yeah. And see,
The threader.
I am the frugal sewer, and I'm not giving up Sarah Jane. No, Sarah Jane's here to stay.
Oh, I love sewing on the featherweight.
Yeah. And so it's just one of those things that's like, I am not giving up. Well, I have Sarah Jane, and then I have that 66 also. And it's fun sewing on her too. She's terrible, Tilly. She's my troublemaker. We can't get one part apart.
Uh-oh.
And so I just have to make sure to clean, oil well, the best I can around the part that I can't get out. But as long as she sews, that's where it's going to stay. But I can't sew on all these sewing machines at the same time, so.
No.
I put my glasses on to read every now and then.
Hello, a little bit.
A little bit.
How is everyone this fine Thursday? We're doing good, J. Mary.
You're doing good, J. Mary. How are you today?
Jane Martin. I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess I should go comb my hair the right way and get ready for the rest of my life. Because there's always preparation that you don't see behind the scenes. We have to make sure to have our liquid available, because when you do a live, when you talk more, you get thirsty. And being I'm fighting this sinus headache anyway.
Aw.
My son has it too. And I can't go see my newest great grandbaby because I don't want her to get sick.
No.
Yeah, she's fast approaching. She's 2 weeks old.
Oh.
Yeah. I just got a picture of her last night. She's up. She was up to 6'7", and she lost down to 5'13", and she's back up to 6'3".
Was she preemie?
4 weeks. 4 weeks preemie.
My second one was 4 pounds 4 ounces, but he was only a week or so early. He had got the cord all twisted up to where he was starving to death.
My preemie did not have a preemie weight. Weighed 9 pounds 1.5 ounces.
Oh,
Wow.
7 weeks premature, but it's like, ugh. But he did not have the weight problem.
I had a 3 pound 5 ounce one. He's a big boy now.
Yeah. But it's like, I just told the doctor, it's like, I don't know where full term he would have came from.
Yep.
But he had all the different little preemie things. He had an undeveloped bowel, missing two muscles. And those muscles, there wasn't enough of them started to finish growing. So he's missing two muscles on his right side. So if he gets hit in his shoulder, it'll break his collarbone instantly because there's no muscles there to protect it. If he would have been a she'd only have one breast, same muscles. So I was thankful that he was a boy.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Little
God
bits at the
looks
pain
after us.
doctor.
Two of my grandsons were preemie. One of them was 2 pounds and 12 ounces, the little James. And Isaac was 2 pounds and 13 ounces. So they were tiny. Spent a lot of time in NICU. So.
Was that the same mom?
Yeah, the same mom.
Yeah. Were all hers preemies?
No, the last one they ended up doing some stuff. The third one, Thomas, doing some stuff and
Okay.
lots of hormones and cerclage and different things.
They found they was working on the problem that was causing the preemie. Yeah, see, Casey tried coming earlier than that even. He tried coming a month before, and they delayed him for that long.
Yeah.
They said I didn't have the carrying space because I'm short-torsoed, long-legged. And they go, he's just crammed in there, is all they could figure, because they didn't do testing. They just, all that pushing and shoving, because it's like, there was times it was like I couldn't breathe because he was pushing so hard up in there.
Oh, yeah. My daughter, I used to could put my hand on top of her foot. It'd be up in my ribs.
Yeah. I have that one floating rib still to this day. And that kid's 48 years old. I still have that one rib that kills me. Because he'd be pushing and shoving up there. It's like, but that doctor says, I highly recommend you have no more kids. Because they went from 11 months. I carried Melinda almost 11 months. Carried Ronnie only 8 months, and Casey 6.5 months, 7 months. And they kept getting bigger and bigger. And he says, I highly recommend no more.
Must have been gestational diabetes.
Well, they checked for all that back then. But it's like, no. I had an iron issue. I had to take so many iron supplements, it was unreal. I hate iron supplements to this day.
Okay, what do I need to put on this one?
But that was my alarm clock telling me I gotta go get my stuff ready.
That's a pretty sound. Do you know the sound of that? What's the name of that sound? It sounded pretty.
I know. It's like, I was trying to find different sounds that was soothing, not, oh my gosh, it's going off again.
Yeah. I used to have one, so when my mother called me, I knew it was her right off the bat. I was like, be prepared.
Well, I have any of my contacts has one ring, and a non-contact has other rings. So I don't rush to it if it doesn't ring a number that's known in my contact book.
My problem is I can't do that anymore that much because my memory does not remember who was what.
Yeah.
There's sure been a lot of spam calls here lately, though. Terry's phone rings all the time, spam, last few days.
A little bit, I'm praying that the doctor gives you an update today. She's been having a lot of pain.
A little bit? Sorry, little bit.
Yep. But I just thought I'd hop on and do a test of this and say hi to everybody real fast. And I'm going over to my own live now.
All right. I'm glad you stopped by to visit with us.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Donna Armstrong.
Hey, Donna.
Who is doing this?
Trying to decide what colors to use on this one. My next frame.
Nice. Ooh, nice and neat. I like it.
I got enough material. I actually got this. This is in blue tones, and I actually got some in purple tones. And I really don't know why I bought it, and I'd sort of like to sell it, but because as it is, I still got a lot of this left over. I could probably make another blanket quilt. Of the blue tones.
His quilt's looking pretty, Pam.
Thank you. I'll have to figure out what to do with the other stuff.
Mary Webb said that's really coming along.
Thank you, Mary. Mary's one of the few people when I do go live, she's usually always there.
Yeah, I see Mary in lots of people's lives.
I guess I might not get your lives, or I'd be lurking.
Well, just so much stuff's been going on lately that I never know when I have to stop and get up and go help my husband. Let's see. What am I cutting this at? See, every time I make a square, I have to figure out how wide each roll is going to be, plus the blue strip.
Because they're all different.
Yeah.
Different width.
I'm still working on my little project.
What is that, Ashley?
I've been coloring all these. See this, Rhonda? I've been coloring this for the hospital, and I'm going to give it to them to put on their doors.
That's right. I remember that. Oh, don't look at yourself too close. You'll see. That's right. That's nice. Brighten people's day. I made a big quilt for my husband. Let's see. Wait a minute. I want to see what J. Mary. She looked at
actually has some squares cut.
expensive sewing machines. But I made a large, like 119 by 119 labyrinth quilt for my husband. Brown and green and man looking, you know. Well, he's gone down. Of course, it's too big for my bed, or probably too big for anyone's. But I saw a thing where you can cut out and make Christmas stockings out of them. And I just thought, I bet every kid would like one of those. So I asked a friend if she would monogram in gold letters on some green fabric all their names. You know, I'll give it all to her, all broke down. And she said she would. And I thought, that'll be a nice gift for them.
It will be.
How many kids you have?
3. But I would also make one for little Natalie Marie, you know.
And maybe and some extra for grandkids that are not here yet.
That's right. And I'd make one for me. I'd like to have one.
Hi, Lisa.
Okay,
Hi,
where
Lisa,
did I put
come up
that?
and keep them company on the panel.
Let's see.
Here's that fabric all together.
Oh,
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to make some strips to go down the side of it or something.
Amanda's sewing machine didn't work. She needs to find a repair person.
Oh no. Huh. And did you do all the stuff? Change the needle and put new thread and oil it up? You have to try all them things first. I hope it works.
Oh, I took my serger finally took it in and had it looked at, and the guy goes, all I did is barely touch the dial and something else, and it sewed fine. Well, I got home, it was doing the same thing had been done to me. Well, then I realized I wasn't putting the foot down.
Ah.
And because it's not like a sewing machine where you got a bigger gap, it's got a little tiny gap, so it looks like it's already down.
See, that's what Amanda was trying to put thread in, Pam. A serger. She was trying to put thread in a serger.
Oh,
dear. That's no fun.
Well, mine right now needs to be straightened up because I keep hitting it. And
Bye, June.
Bye, June.
Bye, June.
Well, I just thought I had it threaded wrong because it kept breaking thread.
Because some of y'all may be dropping off to go over to Sandra, so if you are, that's okay.
I can do both.
All right. I know I've got some strips already cut out that are 4 inches wide. What did I do with them? There's no sense cutting more strips.
I got me some more chickens the other day, Rita.
Oh, my back.
Bless you.
Oh, that jerked my back.
Aw.
What breed did you get? Are they babies? Are they grown ones already laying? What'd you get?
These ones,
Oh,
I never heard of it. They're solid black chickens.
Oh, I got some kind of like that. They're kind of mixed
can't
breed.
think of the name of them now. Oh,
Then we're
darn it.
going to get us some of those Easter egger chickens where they lay the eggs. Easter eggs.
The green egg.
Hey,
Green
I
egg.
got a question for you, Rita. My my bar rock, did it not start laying this year at all?
Oh
And
my.
she's only about a year and a half or something like that.
Huh.
And she laid better than anybody that first year. She was born in the springtime or early, but probably before that.
What kind of food you feeding her, Pam?
Laying pellets.
Try oyster shells.
Well, I got oyster shells out there too, but they mostly roam and eat bugs more than they eat anything else, and then scratch too.
Yeah,
But right now, my 2 Easter eggers.
A supplement for the calcium. Yeah.
Yeah. But she's not laying at all.
We gave hers. I can't think of it. I'll go get it. We took They told us our chickens were doing the same thing. They told us to mix electrolytes in their water and just help them lay.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be on, Rita? Rowena asked.
Oh, a little bit longer because I'm not through cutting yet. How long have I been here? An hour? And what time?
59 minutes.
Yeah, almost an hour. A few
And
more
it's
seconds.
probably another hour.
I don't know if I've ever gone in a tin box. I've seen them. I've seen the big sign on the store, but I don't believe I've ever gone into one.
Yeah, yes, Joanna, that's what they're called. Marnas.
Marans.
Yes, and their skin is solid black.
Marans?
No, they're a
No,
brown
not Marans.
chicken, aren't
It's
they?
another name, and I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, I can't think of the name either.
Google it.
I'm going to.
Oh, it's on my brain, but I can't get it to my tongue.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, I've got 2 Easter eggers and a bar rock, and Easter eggers didn't lay as much as the bar rock did last year. And now only one of the Easter eggers is laying. So I would get 1 egg a day if I'm lucky. And what's funny is one of the Easter eggers was laying these little bitty fairy eggs. About the size of a bird egg. And no yolk in it.
Lisa Mosley said she's had a bad cough today, so she's just going to sew and chat.
Oh no.
Oh,
And I have got, I don't think I used them. Maybe I did. I don't think so though. I've got some stripes.
AYAM. Amen.
Have you done videos on them, Ashley?
No, here's what they look like, Rhonda.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think how to pronounce that, and it's still not coming to my brain. I tell you, I don't know if it's my medicine or my age lately that's just, my brain's just not working.
Lisa said, Rita's wrist, what are you cutting strips for?
I'm cutting strips for Gladys.
For her to do a
Gladys Brown.
Bargello.
For a Bargello.
Well, crud.
It's for this. And I'm not making it. Gladys Brown, a local lady's making it. And when she bought, she's older than me. And when she bought the stuff, I told her I'd cut the strips for her. Because I'm that kind of friend. So
All right, I can't find my strips right now, and until I do, I'm not going to cut any more fabric.
We have I can't say the name. Rhode Island Reds, and they're not laying eggs right now. They quit. What other chickens do we got? 3. And we got those fighting chickens too.
Game.
Yeah, those birds, yes.
why? I always want to know why people have them.
Those are my husband's chickens. I claim the Rhode Island Reds.
Why? Why do you have fighting chickens?
I don't know. They're going to be on the dinner table not too much longer.
Well, they're little stringy things, though.
I didn't want them. He wanted them. So.
Man, it's going to drive me crazy trying to think how to say that word. My grandson's almost 6 foot tall, so I thought I better make this quilt a little long.
It might be a good idea.
I told him I wasn't going to make it super wide like a double-sized bed, just more of a extra large lap quilt.
Amy. AYAMA.
The one I made for my other grandson, Tiffany, quilted it.
Amy.
No.
I'm trying to pronounce it. It's
I'll know it when I hear it. I keep wanting to say Amari, but it's not Amari. I mean, I don't know why that's in my mind, but dang it. I need to get rid of a bunch of scrappy fabric and stuff like that, and I'm thinking about selling it by the pound or something like that. And I need to cut one of those because I don't want to piece it. I just got too much stuff I want to accomplish that I don't have time to mess with a bunch of the scrap. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's pre-cut into 2.5 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch. And then I got stuff that just still needs to be cut into pieces. I just really want to downsize on as much as I can. I wish I know somebody that likes to make a lot of tote bags and stuff because I got a lot of heavy material. It's perfect for that. I want to learn to make purses. But again, that's just another one of those things that I got stuff that I've ordered that I wanted to learn from Tracy, Mixed Media Art. And I wanted to go to her class this year in Washington, but something told me, no, I better not go. And I keep trying to get her to do some online classes. But I'm about ready just to sell all the stuff that I've got together for that project. I've got a friend, I may just pack it up and drop it off on her porch and let her wonder where the world that come from.
Yeah.
Because she's more crafty when it comes to painting and artsy. If I see something, I can copy it. If I need to dream it up,
I got the chickens out in my husband's she shed right now, where we just got them yesterday.
all right. I don't know why I cut two. I think I only need one, but
We'll let him have some dinner.
what the heck?
Oh, ow.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Well, I'm going to hop off here now. Take care and be blessed. Joanna.
Okay.
Bye, Joanna.
Hi, Joanna.
Miss Rita, that is an awesome blessing to do for her.
Oh, well, I want her to keep coming by and stuff. She's a pretty good customer. So I don't mind it. It's not.
Yeah, Deborah
Hey,
Stordmeyer. I can't say her name. Rita, I got my perfect pieces quilt top almost made. 3 blocks to go.
Oh, you're coming along so good. Mine got put back. Well, I'm not working on mine for a while. You're doing good, Deborah.
I'm making my husband some T-bone steaks for dinner.
How's the colors coming out, Rita?
Nice.
On this one,
Yeah.
they're pretty. You see them?
Okay.
That'll make the heart stand out.
The Carrie Fabric Store in North or South Carolina just got in that denim and daisy stuff like you got.
Uh-huh.
I didn't stay and watch the whole opening. I just saw it. I thought, oh, Rita got hers before you. But hers, I bet you, is at least $3 or
all the layer cakes, and I've sold a bunch of the yardage already. Still got the jelly though. They're not really fast.
I've got so much stuff here I've got to sew up before I really truly buy anything. It's got to really pull at my heartstrings. Like that fig tree, the jelly jam.
Yeah.
I've got a quilt that wasn't made probably here in the United States. It's probably done in India or somewhere. And I like the way the blocks are in it. It's just more like different just blocks that are turned and twisted to fit in. You know, one might be this way, a brick like, and then two this way or something. Mm-hmm. I'm going to sit down and figure out the measurements of that because I think it would really showcase the fabric.
You okay, Ashley?
Yeah, my back's hurting me bad.
Now J. Mary said something. You hear me, Rita?
I hear you.
Okay. Can I ask a question that might make some people mad? Please ask Rita if she is okay since her name was talked about.
Who?
I have no
News to Rita.
What? Who are we talking about? I mean, I'm cutting. If we're talking about Gladys, I'm cutting this for Gladys Brown. It doesn't have a channel. She's just a local friend.
Now, it sounds like she's saying somebody said something particularly not good about you or something. Is that what she's hitting at?
Can I ask a question, please?
I'm getting into that.
I'm.
You know, when you're doing this, you just gotta let stuff roll off your back because you're not gonna make everybody happy.
Oh, yeah. I know. I don't. I hear myself talked about it sometimes. So,
Jerry Mary said, "No. I want to ask a question."
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask a question.
Can I ask?
Hi, Charlotte.
I need to go to Rita's store. I need to come and see you, Miss Rita.
You do. You need to come up and see me.
Now, where are you at, Rhonda? I forgot.
I'm in like North Little Rock, Conway area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're that close.
Just right down the road.
Be just about an hour drive for you.
Even if it might make someone mad.
I won't get mad.
Oh,
Charlotte,
she wants to say
I'm waiting
something
on the doctor to call me. He's taking forever.
Well, J. Mary, you've got us all wondered now. Now you have to tell us.
Now you have to ask it.
Now you have to. Yep.
I would love, if my back and everything was good, I would love, I've had shops before. I would love a fabric shop.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like a fabric shop, but I did have in my home a large room. I put tables up and sew machines, and I just loved it. People would just come in and sew, and I got to help them. How are you feeling, Ashley? Charlotte says.
I'm waiting on Slowpoke Doctor's Christmas call. He was supposed to call at 2:30. He's never called yet.
It is funner to sew with other people, though,
Mm-hmm.
instead of alone.
Yeah. Because I wasn't in the mood to sew, but when I saw Rita was coming on, I thought, well, that'll make me want to sew.
Yeah, me
I
too.
just,
Those
Yeah.
ladies that come to the shop yesterday, at the other shop that shut down, they used to sew together a lot. So they want to come out here and start doing things together. So I think it'd be,
Rowena says, knock, knock.
oh, all right.
He was in the basement.
All right. I'm coming. I'm going to open the door and let Rowena in.
That's what I was doing too, Pam. I was in my recliner and I saw she popped up. I went, oh, I'll go get some sewing done.
yeah. I just came in here to be alone and be on my own.
There.
Oh, you wanted to ask about Carrie. Well, I don't know what to say. Rowena, where you at?
I'm here.
Oh, we don't see. We hear you, but we don't see you.
I just see her name.
I don't know what's wrong. Let me
It's
go out and
twisted.
come back in. That
Okay.
happened. Okay.
It's just twisting a little circle on my end for her.
Yeah.
And I'll just tell you on Carrie, she went on this rant on her channel and just was I thought hateful to me. So I thought, I'm all right, Carrie, you can just go enjoy your life. So. And she since deleted the video, but it was out there for a while.
I don't ever watch her little thing.
I didn't know she did lives. or
It's only
whatever.
on Facebook.
Oh.
Well, it was on YouTube. It was YouTube.
Yeah, it was on YouTube, Pam.
Oh, okay. I just knew she did stuff on Facebook.
And so I just decided I didn't need that or want that. So I just said Carrie can go do something else. And she's going on other lives and she's still got all her friends. And I don't wish her any bad luck or nothing. I just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's got into that diamond art. And my daughter started me on one when I traveled up there and I brought it back with me. And I don't know. I just can't get into it. But one day I'll probably.
That's something I've never done. Not curious to do it at all.
It's pretty tedious, and they make beautiful pictures. I'm really into Christmas, but I'm one of those fall first. So I have so much beautiful fall fabric. I'd like to make a maple leaf quilt. I think they're so pretty, maple leaf.
Yeah, that
I have to go over one more. I noticed at Hobby Lobby the other day they had Christmas material for 50% off.
Already? Pam! Why would you tell me that?
Rowena?
I've got Christmas fabric. I don't need Christmas fabric.
I know, I do too. I got a lot. Oh man, I love it though.
Now I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and buy it up.
Well, that one.
Especially if it has gold in it. If it has gold, I love the poinsettias trimmed in gold, and I just think it's beautiful.
I'd have to start in January to get something done for Christmas. When I was in the gift shop business, we go to the March show mini market and stuff, and order all of our Christmas stuff for the next year, later that year. Here you're just coming out of Christmas, getting rid of Christmas merchandise, and you're ordering more. I was at market when the war started in Iraq.
Yeah.
I guess it was after the 9/11 thing.
Uh-huh.
Nobody was at the World Trade Center in Dallas. I mean, it was minimum. Probably more like companies not from out of country, as much as companies in that had representatives here in. Nobody was buying because they didn't know what was going to happen to the economy. It was just an eerie feeling to be at Dallas Market. It was so quiet.
Oh, wow.
When I first started going to that, man, I could hustle down the aisle and look this way and look that way, you know, looking at booths really quick. I could tell you if I needed something in my store, my town. And as soon as I saw something I thought would sell in my store, I'd come to a stop and go look. But as the years went on, I got to where I had foot problems and stuff to where one year I could just barely walk without crying all the time.
Oh.
Okay. Another stripe done. This time I did a skinny frame.
Ooh, and it's an oblong square.
Yeah.
I found where the kangaroos were above each other.
Yeah. So colorful.
Rhonda, they have that fabric.
Ashley,
Lobby.
I thought you was my friend. I probably have to go look because it does tear me up just to go get out and go look at least, you know.
Okay, now, do I want to use this fabric as a breaker between all the rows, or just go with another solid color between the rows and save this for something else?
I don't know. I was looking at your fabric. Well, it looks like you've lined all of them with green, right?
Yes, green. I got the green and the tealish blue, whatever.
Yeah. Well, if you have
So I was thinking to put that blue between each row here.
yeah, well, now that you have the green thing, I'm just thinking how I would do it. The busy material might not be so bad, but I was thinking if that you wouldn't have that green, that you would need a solid up next to that other busy fabric. But you do have a light green there.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Don't know how well you can see that.
Yeah.
Try to get up high enough. Oh, come here, fingers.
Lisa said she likes the blueprint.
Yeah. How many more panels do you need to make? Mary Webb said. Pam?
Well, I got one more frame to frame. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here's the fabric I'm
I'm
going
going to
to
do
get,
6.
Rhonda.
Huh?
The nativity fabric.
Oh, I like nativity. I don't know how many panels I have that I need to do of the beautiful nativity and wise men, and they're so pretty.
It's on sale at Hobby Lobby right now for $3.99.
So I was sort of thinking about putting that gold between it and just have 3 stripes as solid.
Looking in the light, it looks like my light is too bright and you can't even see what I'm doing. But can you see that I'm pulling paper off? Can y'all?
Yes,
Or is
I
it
can
too
see.
Yeah.
Looks like it's too bright and you can't see. I know you don't have to see what I'm doing, but whatever. You know. Build another one. Woohoo! I'm making progress. I'm not sure of the blue now. I was thinking the gold stripe too, Lisa
Yeah.
Mosley said.
Because
Hey,
this, I could save this for something else or use it in the border. I think that's what I'll do. Is just put the gold stripe down in there. I've got one here. I can sew it on and look at it.
When I get ready to make my baby nephews, they got the cat in the hat fabric.
ooh, nice. Cat in the hat. How cute is that?
I saw some bluey fabric the other day that they were fixing to come out with, and my granddaughter loves bluey.
Oh, that must be new. I've never heard of that.
Well, hubby.
I need to do some practice quilting so I can hurry up and get
Very
that.
website, Pam. This is the whole quilt and is your own creation, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy. Our treasured home.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Rita. Hi, Ashley. Hi. Our treasured home. That's Nancy. Hey, Nancy.
Yes.
Mhm.
I dropped out of one of my members to Donna by Ying, handmade by Ying. And I'm thinking about dropping out the one with Sobeka. Because now that I have y'all to sew with, I don't really need to pay to get the Zooms once a month.
Oh, I was fixing to say I don't know what you're talking about, but
It's a membership and they do a Zoom where you do an all day, well, half a day, whatever, sort of sewing retreat with everybody.
oh wow, I haven't heard of that. I guess I couldn't pay either. I'd have 100 of them.
Yeah.
Deborah, I'm having a lot of health issues, so my husband put it in storage for right now.
Lord, you just got there. Yeah, if I put this Gladys stuff in this box, and I ask y'all next week where it's at, you tell me.
All right.
It's in a box.
But
Now, where you put it, you got to show us where you put it at.
Put a letter on top.
I'll do that. I'm going to lay it all in here.
Yeah, tape a piece of, either mark it on the side of the box what it is, so when it's on the shelf you'll remember, or put a piece of paper on it.
I cut the borders and enough for pillowcases. I cut a bunch of pieces.
Yay!
Okay, I want to put this on here so I can see.
Oh, and it brings out the gold down in the purple area.
Rowena says knock knock.
Okay.
She's back again.
Oh, she's back.
Oh no, Rowena's back. Rowena's back. And we can see her this time.
Are you guys talking about me? Because I can still hear.
Oh no! Did you hear that? It was Rhonda. So
I don't believe that.
Rhonda.
I think it was,
Rhonda under the bus.
I promise it wasn't me. It was Rhonda.
I think it was Rita. She's ornery enough to do that.
Probably. So
she acts innocent.
I know. I'm not as I won't pay.
Let's
She's
just
not
drop
as sweet. She
Yeah,
cuts off to be.
we better just drop it. I can get with my family, I can get myself in trouble and not even do
Me
nothing.
too. Me too.
Come on,
We,
Mom, get up.
At church, we lock the door. We open and close the church up. So I was trying to hint and tell everybody, a whole group of men was standing there talking. I was saying, bye. And one guy said, why don't you just quit hinting and tell us? I said, okay, get out.
God.
I used to live in this little town. The population in town was like 345. And they had a little gas station store and little booths in it. And every morning you see all the farmers and cattlemen and whatever in there having their coffee, just talking away. They're not gossiping. They're just catching up with the news.
Yep.
Now looky there. That's a quilt kid, ain't it?
All right.
Now everybody's gonna want you to do that.
How much extra is that?
But look at them. Aren't them going to be pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that that new line?
It is. Yeah, and we put enough with it. It took 12 colors, so we put some with it to make it all blend. But
Yeah.
that new line's pretty. I do.
What was that called?
Box here. We need to see what's in this box Terry brought in. I was trying to get. Oh, it's heavy. Let's see
Make
what
it big.
Hi, Mary
Make
Webb.
it big, Rita.
Hi, Nancy.
I will in a minute. Let me get this. I might go get the thing.
I haven't seen Nancy in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either. I just don't have time to sit and watch everybody's.
I don't watch everybody.
Yeah, I need to get a job. I just sit around.
I don't want a job. I got rid of one job.
Exercise.
Yeah, I need more exercise. That's true.
Yeah.
I've been too disabled for years to work. When I had my own place, it wasn't so bad because I could sit as long as I wanted to.
Yeah.
Run the vacuum cleaner and dust whenever I had to.
Yeah. Yeah.
The best part of the job was going to market and going shopping for, buying stuff.
Yeah.
That always thrilled me. I'd have a budget of what I could afford. And, you have like 90 days, 60 days or whatever to pay it.
Yeah.
I'd always make sure I had that in my account before I went shopping anyway.
Nice.
And it's just got some white ones, so I'm not going to show the.
Are they solid white?
They're bleached. Let's see, Bella Solids white bleached, off white, and I think this other one is
Yeah, this green on here is a Bella Solid. I got it at the hardware store.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have a Gibson's. It's a family hardware store that's an Ace affiliated. They carry Western clothes, guns, boots, hats.
It's not. I didn't get a whole lot to go with this line, but it's the one called Floribunda.
It was actually a TV show years and years ago of these two designers. I think they were on Project Runway, if I remember correctly, originally. But they started their own show, and they go to different towns and find somebody to make a dress for. So they went into Gibson's to buy fabric, and they bought conchos and stuff like you put on bridles and stuff like that. Anyway, the girl that they made the dress for was going to a special occasion. She was a trick writer, and her and her mom had a trick writing school. And anyway, they went in there, and these two gay guys in this old country town store. Going in there shopping fabric, they had, it showed everybody turning around and looking at them and stuff. But
What'd
they
you-
ended up
what'd you
making a
get,
really
Rita?
pretty dress out of that red bandana fabric.
A few days ago, I got the floor bunda and make myself big.
Yes, make yourself big.
And I only
know what
got
to get.
I only ordered 2 bolts to go with it, but
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
I was seeing another one of them prairie flowers, that we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I could see that.
That's when I saw it, and then the blue one here goes with it.
That's pretty too.
In the collection, and I think this is the one on the top.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's smaller though,
that'd be a
isn't it?
good border. That'd be a good border.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Isn't
big
it
old
just
sunflower.
bigger?
Put a little piece of this, and then the big on the border.
Yeah, yeah.
But not for me today. But it's pretty.
Yeah.
Now, if it's still here next year, I might.
All right, there it is with the green and the gold.
Oh yeah.
I just thought one more print was just going to be too much. Where'd my mat go? Oh, there it is between my legs.
They finally figured out what's wrong with me, Rowena.
Did they?
They're narrowing it down to 2 things: Crohn's or gallbladder.
Oh yeah. I remember you said you thought it was gallbladder.
Does it feel like somebody's sticking a sword between your chest and twisting it back and
Yes,
forth?
yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mine was so bad that about a week after I had my daughter, my mom had come down to stay a couple days with us, and she made this big thing of enchiladas, and I ate some.
Oh yeah.
And the attack was so bad that I could not get up and walk. My husband had to carry me and put me in the car to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Thank God I was a lot littler then.
The gallbladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my
They told
doctor
me.
said that he was actually doing a medical report book thing on how many women with their first pregnancies were having gallstones. Anyway,
Yeah, they
whenever
told me. They told me that mine was functioning at 9%, so they took it out.
Well, I was so mad. 19, and here I was going to have this surgery. Just had a baby, and I got to get bob and thread. And he promised me a little bitty scar. Never mentioned the word appendix. Your gallbladder's up here on your liver.
Yeah.
Your appendix down there on your intestines. He took and just made a line down with that scalpel down to get where he needed to go. And those nurses knew I was mad when they unwrapped me. And they said, he says, oh, we always go in and get the appendix if we're in there,
Nope. Lisa
yeah,
said
if
she
you're
can't
in the
have a lot of-
neighborhood, you at least need to be in the neighborhood. That's like going in there for a chin lift and getting your bottom lifted.
That's funny.
Oh, I was mad.
Reed, it looks like you're filling up your shelves.
They are filling up.
Is it moving pretty good out the door?
It is good enough.
That's good.
Good.
Hey, we got,
Yeah, Rowena, I moved into the other room with some shelves now. So Terry's
Oh
built me
no.
some.
You're pretty soon you're gonna have to add on.
I don't know if I could get him to add on, but he is adding more shelves gradually.
Randy said,
Randy's
Rita,
mad at you.
Randy, I said hi. I had a business to run. I had to keep working. So
She has no time for us anymore. She got a business to run.
Pam, it got so bad last night that he almost had to call ambulance to come and get me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tell you, get you some Philip magnesia. Take a dose of that before you go to bed at night, and get you some pillows and sit up and sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That got me through until after the baby was born, and because that's when it started. Being new at pregnancy and everything, I didn't know what was going on. We had been out some friends and had banana shakes and chili dogs that night.
Oh no, that's
And I
bad.
had this horrible attack,
Uh-uh.
and he took me to the hospital. I was about 7 months pregnant,
I
and
can't have anything spicy, nothing greasy. Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah, and they told me, well, you're not in labor, go home.
Uh,
Well, then I went back and saw my doctor, and he told me that's probably what it is, and that's what he told me to do. And then after I had the babies, when my mom fixed those enchiladas, and it was so bad.
He done what I can't say the word. The hydro scan or something like that.
I just thought of something I need to do up here.
What's that?
What's that? I need to put a label on a quilt and get it sent to Ramona.
I need to set my sewing machine up to do some
You didn't need to put
embroidery.
the sampler. Rowena, you saw my sampler quilt when after it was finished, didn't you?
I did. Didn't somebody take it? Somebody buy it?
Ramona in Ramona. I'm going to send it to Kentucky. So
You're gonna send it to my neck of the woods.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing this.
She's back from Italy, so now I need to get it ready to send to her.
Is that the big star quilt, or which one?
No, J. Mary took that one. It's
Okay.
this one. That
That's
sampler one that we all did together
Yeah.
at the first of the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
I
didn't
think
know
it's pretty, but
I
It
didn't know
is.
you were auctioning off another one.
J. Mary said, I misunderstood the doctor. It was not dairy, grease, and such. And I thought he said, eats lots. I made a egg custard pie and about to eat the whole thing.
Oh man, I gotta figure out what to fix for supper. I was supposed to go to the store, but then my grandson had to go somewhere.
I'm getting all my art stuff ready in case they call and say, come to the hospital tomorrow for surgery.
Speaking of surgery, I gotta take Miss Lucy down here to get spayed on the 26th.
oh,
And you know me, I'm not a morning person. I have to have her there at 8 o'clock in the morning without drinking.
Yeah, he
Have
told
you-
husband to come home and have our hospital bags packed. Just in case they call us and say come into the hospital for surgery.
Yeah. Well, if it's gallbladder, isn't it day surgery? A lot of people just go in, go out the same day for gallbladder.
They're gonna keep me overnight for a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks.
That's what he said.
Oh wow.
Cause he's gonna go in after that and do a total bowel extraction.
Oh.
So I'll be sore.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think this was the right choice.
Good. Yay.
Thank you. Thank you, J. Mary.
my grandson's friend wants me to. I made her a baby quilt, and she likes it so much she wants me to make her a quilt. And if she goes to buy the fabric, she want to know how much to charge. And
Thank you, Deborah.
It's not cheap to make a quilt.
No, it's not. I only have 3 more. I got that big old pile down to 3.
Wow, you're doing good.
Yay!
I made a bag yesterday. Somebody wanted a bag that, well, like you could take to the beach. So I found some flamingos.
right.
Oh, that
Oh.
sounds cute. Yeah.
Randy said, now I need surgery to remove YouTube from my brain.
I mean,
Oh, I thought he was going to say
We-
something.
we
else
all-
there for a minute.
we all need that, I think.
I don't even watch regular TV hardly ever. Maybe 5% of the TV I watch now since 2020.
Yeah.
Since COVID.
Yeah.
I'm just not interested in it. It got to the point it was so woke. I mean, Grey's Anatomy and so many other ones that I watched. It just got to the point that I just couldn't stand it any longer.
They're bringing my old show back on TLC now. Yay!
They're bringing back what?
John and Kate +8. They're bringing it back.
Oh.
I leave the TV on for noise, like when he goes places.
Thank you, Mary.
Yeah.
And how did
It's
I
just
not
me and the
sew
dog,
that
me and the
up?
doggy when he goes places.
Oh. It should be pretty long by the time I get done with it. All right, ladies.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
Now I got to do that to all of them. Now I just got to add one stripe to the other stripe.
Randy says, like taking drugs.
Well, I've lost something else. I wonder if I'll find it.
Uh-oh.
And it's just a roll of that heating bond, but where did I put it?
Jeremy said, Pam, that gold really makes the other colors pop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I'm fixing to sew this roll on now. So I just got to figure out how I'm going to stagger the
squares.
yeah.
Yeah. Randy, is he out driving? Randy, you
He's
out
on his
driving?
way home, he said.
Oh, way home. Up near Hamilton, St. Joseph's.
I know, Jane. I like the kid. It's been a long time since I watched that show. Well, my husband's gonna watch it. He said, "Yep."
Yep.
All right.
Hi, Susan.
Make sure I don't put my kangaroos on upside down.
75 in Oklahoma. Nice.
It's nice here today. It's 74.
Nice. That is
Well, I
good.
didn't find it, but I think I'll sacrifice this chicken.
You gotta cut the chicken up, huh?
Well, I got a whole roll of that stuff, but I don't know where it's at.
What you making?
Well, I'm just gonna put some heating bond on the back of it and stick it on there and then sew it down. So. Go back to the left scissors.
All my markers are ready to go.
There's yarn. Hi, yarn therapy. Ruth.
My husband picked this fabric out. It's got coffee pots and coffee makers.
Oh, what you gonna do with it?
Make a bag.
A bag.
Yeah. He thought it was funny. Oh well. He goes in the fabric store with me. Picks it out.
Yeah. That's cool. So you can make an apron out of it. I keep saying I'm gonna make me an apron, but I have not yet.
I thought about that too. So
Capital provider, press 1. If you are a member or calling on behalf of a member, press 2.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. If you are a provider,
Which one of y'all was that?
Not
sound
me.
like you're calling a doctor. Doctor's
Oh, that was I just wished a Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they called me, and I was trying to come back to y'all and turn them off at the same time. I didn't want to miss out on any good gossip.
We would have talked about you, so
You don't gossip.
We tell the truth.
Oh my goodness, I'm on the last one.
Yay, Rhonda!
Yes. Thank you, Rita, for
anytime. Just let me know.
Entertain us.
I've been in there sitting in the recliner still if you hadn't have popped on.
Well, I happened to be looking for stuff and saw that she was coming up in about 3 minutes, so I went ahead and put it over there. So I
Hello,
wouldn't miss it.
Jane. Jane from Florida.
Yeah. I'm going to sew that on there, but look, it just looks like it's supposed to be there. I wanted to.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Yeah, that's what I started to say when they called. My machine turns into an embroidery machine, and I was going to make up some labels and just leave, just write the word like date and quilt name or something like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put in that it was made by me, but just have it left open where I could say who it was to and the date, fill in the date or something.
Jane
You
for
can do
Jane said for dinner. I'm making cooking country style pork ribs.
Boy, Jane, you're all the time fixing something good.
Speaking of heartburn, I think I need a pill. I didn't take I was on Metrosol this morning.
With Asian seasoning, your dog will probably eat them. You better get your share of them, Jan.
Hey, this is what I've been living on for pain.
Yeah,
Aw.
but I'm telling you, get you some Phillips magnesia and take it. Little. I used to put in a little cup and drink it, and then just sit up with some pillows. Okay, row 2 on. Now I just gotta, I knew I'd be losing some on each row. So now I need to take this piece off of this one. I did it on purpose so that way I could move the frames back and forth.
Oh, thank you. You made a tedious job easy. I got them all done. These are the chain links. The chain links that goes between the diamonds
Okay.
on the diamond pendant. What if I have everything else? I think I have everything. Now I have to read and see how to finish it. How many? Three.
Excuse me. It's going to take me a while to get this quilted.
Deborah, I'm working on something called the diamond pendant. And these are chains, and they have these little links between them. And I was pulling the paper piecing off the back. But I already have all the diamonds made.
This is pretty.
It's so colorful. So now I got to see how to lay them out.
I saw something the other day I thought was really pretty. I'm trying to think what it was. How they did it.
Lisa, my husband's gonna make pork steaks for dinner. I thought it was T-bone. Whenever he gets here.
I haven't said anything out of the freezer. I usually used to go shopping and buy enough meat to last for 4 or 5 days and just keep it in the spare refrigerator. So I just grab what I needed every day. I have it turned down just a little bit lower than a regular refrigerator.
Bye, Jerry Mary.
There's nothing more I hate than trying
You
to
say
remember.
I'm going to
that
call it a day for now. Go to take my dog out and make supper or lunch or something. You take care. Bye bye, ladies on the panel. Bye bye, all in chat. And later, folks. Later, J. Mary. We'll be back.
All right, 32.
Come here, you silly thing.
32.
Trying to keep this cut straight so I don't have to do a whole big top.
I agree with you, Jan. It's too expensive to eat out.
This book says I took this class in March 3rd, 2018. That was before my husband passed.
Right.
That's a long time to hang on to it. I'm going to get it done. Kind of ridiculous.
Hello, the right Janice. How are you?
Hello, right way, Janice. I say Janice, but I've heard some people call her Janice.
Yeah, that's what Lisa said. That's how she says it. So I don't know. It's spelled Janice.
Yeah. The people I know they were Janices that spelled like that.
I used to have a friend named
I have a good friend named Janice.
Dina.
But we'll call you Janice.
Don't call me late for supper.
I had a friend named Dina, but people would call her Deanne from the spelling of her name.
Yeah. Yeah.
But her dad's name was Dean, so that's where they got
They
Deanne.
misspelled my name a lot.
my little granddaughter that's named Deanna, she calls herself Aunt Nana. She says Aunt Nana. So-
Nana.
but she's not a Nana, but she's just a year and a half, so she'll get better. But
Cute. That's cute.
Okay.
We used to, our grandkids calls us Oma and Opa because the oldest one was born
I think
in
that's
Germany.
cute.
okay,
And that's Oma and Opa.
It's Scandinavian, isn't it?
Oma and Opa's grandma and grandpa in German.
Yeah.
And so we'd ask the oldest one, what's Oma and Opa's real name? And they'd tell it. She'd say it real plain. And then we'd ask her brother, what's Oma and Opa's name? And he'd say, Oma and Opa. They still call us that. They're all growing up. They still call us that.
That's sweet though.
Yeah, it is. It's special.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Janice is the that they use in Jamaica.
It's Janice.
In Jamaica, yeah. Okay. Get right there.
And what are you working on, Rowena? I don't think I ever asked you what she's working on.
The last 2 days I made 3 bags.
You showed them flamingos. Yeah, I knew that.
I'm working on bags because the woman at the beauty shop says, "Do you have any more bags?" Because they sold them all. They sold them all, so she wouldn't know if I had any more. So I hadn't made any for a while. I stopped and worked on that heart blossoms and other things. And so sometimes you have to take a break from one thing and do something else for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting stuff ready for the hospital in case he calls Rita.
Okay.
I'm getting all my art stuff sharpened where I won't have to do it there.
So are you scheduled for surgery?
I'm waiting on him to call in case he tells me I need to come to the hospital immediately.
Well,
because they said he was supposed to call. So
yeah, sometimes they do, and sometimes they take their time.
yeah, he's taking his time already. I'll pull
Hate when I do that. Flip a stitch over.
I'll call tomorrow and say, "Hey, Dr. LaPrint was supposed to call. He's never did." So.
All right, here comes roll 3.
Pretty colors. Okay.
I need to clean my table off.
Then you wouldn't find anything. I wouldn't.
I didn't realize it was 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It's 4
here.
It's 4 here, and I'm gonna finish this before I stop though.
Oh, my clock is off by an hour. I guess I did that whenever I put new batteries in it. I didn't set it right.
I don't see chat moving, but I still see 40-some people in there.
I'm doing what husband said. I told him to go ride side by side while I packed the hospital bag. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Well, I got the little girls early this morning, and we loaded up in the side by side with Terry and went to check the cows.
Oh,
No video, but it was fun. We just
I bet they
rode.
like that.
Oh, they loved it. Even that little one that's grumpy and don't talk gets excited when she sees cows.
Oh.
Rowena got me some new
Her
chicken.
personality is nothing like Millie's. Millie would just talk your ear off and everything, but she's even afraid of me and Terry. So. the little ones. So.
Our oldest granddaughter was just sweet and kind and easy to get along with. We took her on vacations because she was the only one at the time. But just, she never fussed or threw fits or begged for anything. And then the third one was the girl. The second one was a boy, and the third one was a girl, and she was bossy.
Well, Millie's kind of sweet, but she can be bossy. She can act like an older sister sometimes. But that little one, she just clingy to her mama.
Oh yeah.
Jane, we go back Tuesday if you don't call tomorrow to get everything finalized. All that admitting paperwork finished.
I want to make another one of those Sunday drive quilts really bad.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I want to make it out of some kind, like a fat quarter bundle or something.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm working on that second steps to the altar for my sister because she never got the two of them made. And that dwell fabric is so pretty that I'd like to do
I have some of that.
Make another one of them country drives with those scraps because there's going to be a whole lot of scraps out of it. Because we bought jelly rolls and layer cakes and all to make the other.
Did you say
Mary
something?
Webb said, Millie is spunky and cute.
Oh, she's spunky.
Pam, did you ask the question? Pam?
I said, what were y'all saying? I missed what you said, something about you were making or something.
Sunday drive quilt.
Oh, okay. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that jelly jam.
And that September the 21st is that National Jelly Roll Day. So we need to sew that day. We need to all sew together. Jelly roll.
When is that?
I think it's September the 21st. Now don't hold me to that, but it's close.
Okay.
That's the day after we go to the neurologist.
That's interesting. I go back to the guest.
And Moda has put out a really pretty pattern called Starflower. If you wanted to look it up on the Moda website.
Is this a jelly roll? Is this a jelly roll?
Yes.
Yes, that's a jelly roll.
Wow. This is Moda.
I thought you knew that. You're behind, Rhonda.
I am. This is beautiful. I need to use it. I keep seeing them, think they're pretty, and I keep buying it. I need to make something.
Yeah.
Moda patented the word jelly roll, but everybody uses it.
Jelly
Some of
roll?
them, there's cinnamon buns and all sorts of stuff.
Oh,
It says the third Saturday in September is what is National Sew a Jelly Roll Day.
Okay.
The third Saturday in September. That would be the 21st.
This is a cute little one. This is a little one. Those other ones are big.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come in different sizes.
Small
Yeah,
one.
that would be the 21st.
21st. Jelly roll day. What in the world can I do with the jelly roll?
And if you'll go to the Moda website, look up the Starflower. That's their new free pattern out for one of them. That's out for that. There's some others, but to me that was the prettiest one. So some of those others were more simple, maybe, but
Moda Star Power.
Starflower. I could probably let me get 3 or 4 more stitches, and I'll go see if I can find it. If you don't find it.
Oh,
I found it.
I'll look that up.
I still gotta look up that one I asked you the other day that was behind you.
That's behind me, or somebody
Yeah.
else.
It's been a while.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff started.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
sort of a star thing.
paper piece 32 changed. C, trim the sections on the outer solid line. Remove the foundation paper. It says to sew 32. Oh, sew background E rectangle to each end of a C section to make 32 chain units. Where?
You talking about a jelly roll race or something?
No, what she's working on right now. Yeah.
That diamond. So somewhere it told me to make a bunch of E rectangles. I gotta find out where that is. Because I gotta know what size it is, I guess. I missed it somewhere.
What's the name of the jelly roll thing, Dee? It's called Star Flower.
I
If
found
that's
it.
what you're talking about. Moda, and it's Star Flower, and it's a free pattern.
Yeah, I found it.
I thought it was kind of pretty.
Star flower.
It almost looks like a tulip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up. You
It's
just go.
66 It's 66 by 66.
That's not very big though.
Nope.
But I guess you could make another row, but
I know so many people are making smaller and smaller quilts now, just so they say they've done so many quilts or something.
well that's true. Maybe if you were a new quilter, maybe you'd be more motivated if you finished one, even if it was small. But
Yeah, just wall hanging
A
and
lot
stuff
of
like
strip,
that.
a lot of it's strip piecing. You know, some of it's strip piecing.
mhm.
I want to do another one like this one on the back of my chair where I did it on the long arm, so like a jelly roll race, but I did it using quilted it as I went.
I'm running back over this again just to hold it. Yeah, about ready to put it back in its garbage bag and find a box.
Sometimes
got
you
it
just have to walk away.
And that don't look too bad.
Did somebody buy that one from you?
Yes, Ramona.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
And she's bought. This is her second one she's bought from me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Marilyn said, if you have one, if I show you, if one of you have a picture of it, could you show it?
I'm gonna go look for it right now. I gotta get out of this chair. Can't get my leg to move.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3 rolls.
I don't think you can see it. Can't see it.
No.
You can't see it.
Oh, oh, you got them really, really spread out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to as I go along. I'm
I know you can't see
cutting
it.
the sides and trying to stagger them.
What was that, Ashley? What were you showing?
The store flower.
You can hardly see it.
Oh, on your phone?
And then
Yeah,
I
you
put
can.
this one in the middle that had where I had a gap.
Uh-huh.
I added the blue
Yeah.
when I made the big one.
Nice. Would one of you tell me about what happened? No, we don't know nothing. I'm not going there. If one of you have a picture. Yeah. Was that red on white fabric, Ashley?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And that's a whole nother discussion. Because I found a little bib and it had a pretty fall characters on it, but one had a red shirt and somebody washed it and the red bleeded. So
Yeah. Yeah. It will.
Okay, I need to put this.
I bought some of those color catchers.
In the it says the quilt is 66 by 66.
Yep.
I know I already have those color catchers, but I also from Soya bought soap for the first time you wash a quilt. It's a liquid.
Yeah. Do you wash just like the total red fabric? You wash it in the color catchers? Is that how you?
You wash the whole quilt, and you can wash the whole quilt in the color catchers.
Yeah.
After you make it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. I'd be afraid it would still run. I mean, the red would run.
What's the name again? It's called Starflower.
Yeah, Starflower. Are we having Thanksgiving? Okay, yeah.
Well, I can't find it since I'm looking for it. I thought I could find it, but I can't.
Charlotte Villa, what Charlotte Bill said, would one of you tell me about what happened with Carrie? I don't know. So.
I don't know. Let's read it.
Well, I hate to keep talking about it, but she went on her channel and just went to yelling and the fussing and calling my name out. I don't have time to quilt. I told you I didn't have time to quilt. I've got to move, and kept calling my name like I was the one forcing her to quilt. So
Nobody's forcing her to do anything.
Nobody's forcing her to do anything. We all accepted her, and I thought we all treated her real well. Is what I thought.
Yep. Everybody was good to her. I wouldn't worry about it.
So I just thought it's still in my joy. So I just for a few days I had her blocked, but she's unblocked now. But she hadn't come back, so that's okay. So
yeah, you don't need drama. Nope. It's supposed to be for fun, you know.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't want to just keep dwelling on and talking about it, but that's all that happened. So
Dang it.
Well, I think we'll get off of here and get something to eat.
Yeah, I think I will too. I've kind of done what I set out to do too, Rhonda.
Yay!
And Pam's been busy. We've all been busy. So
Yes, you encouraged us. Thank you. I got it done.
I know. I cut them strips and sewed on my label. So I did what I come up here to do. So
I'm gonna print off that quilt design when my husband gets the ink.
Yes,
I got another bag put out, so I'm not doing any more tonight. So.
No.
Yay!
I may sew on that steps to the altar at the other house tonight. That's what I might do. Just depends.
I like to make some of those too. So
just depends on my mood.
All fabric in, did you?
Do I?
Dwell. You didn't get any of that dwell fabric in, did you?
No, it was from a year or two ago. So no, this is one of them unfinished projects. We've had the fabric for a long time.
Yeah.
So
I have some of it. So.
So, but it's pretty. But there's lots of them I think's pretty though.
Yeah, there's too many. Too many that's pretty. I want all.
It's hard to pick the favorite one. So.
Dang it. That's not going to come out where I want it to.
All right, we're gonna sign off, everybody, for now. See y'all all later. Bye now.
Until later.
Until later. Y'all come back now. You hear? So
Well.